Hello everyone, it's John from Chilliwack. Today's video is about the best rat bait. Think about it. There are different kinds of rat bait you can use, and I'm not going to go over all of them today, but I want you to think about it. If you're going to put your traps outside, which I do, you got to think if it's out in the elements or it's going to get exposed to extreme temperatures, you got to think in the summer, if you put out peanut butter, it's going to attract nothing but ants. But in the winter or in the fall or sometimes the spring, you'll be fine to use peanut butter. If you're using a harder bait, it's going to be probably better off for not spoiling or rotting. The most important thing to think about is if I put bait out, it's like you putting food on your dinner plate. How long can it sit there before it starts to go rotten and you got to clean it? So I'm going to zoom in with the camera and I'm going to show you a couple of different options of how I put bait in a trap, and then we'll set them all up in the traps on another video and I'll show you how they work. Remember, you can use a variety of baits. I prefer to use leftovers and things that I'm throwing away or things that are expired. Remember, you're not trying to invite them to your house to have a great dinner every night. You're trying to invite them into your trap house to get rid of them. Thanks, and I'll zoom in real quick. When you're using bait, different kinds of bait to catch rats, there's different ways of doing it. You can put bait in the trap in these two cups in the back. You can use a little plastic disposable cup for products that are messy, they're going to rot, and they are going to be thrown away. Now, another way to put the bait in the back here is to wash out an eggshell and put some peanut butter in it. That'll sit perfectly in there and you're not throwing any plastic into the garbage when this goes bad. So that's a good option. So here I've got peanut butter in a cleaned out eggshell. Here I've got some hazelnut spread in a cleaned out eggshell. I'll put those in the back. The other option is if you have walnuts, and I went around in the backyard and when I was raking up the leaves and the pine cones, I found some walnut shells, and you can put peanut butter inside the shell. Again, another little environmentally safe thing to do, or some hazelnut spread if you have some left over. So those are the couple of different options you can do. You can just crack open a walnut and just put it in the back as well. We had some expired stuff in the house, little rice cake. I'm going to try a little rice cake. Got some old cereal we were throwing away and some stuff. So whatever you use, just use leftovers. You can try different types of things for rats. You can use a chunk of cheese. You can use a chicken wing. There's all different things you can do. Now, I'm going to set up a couple of traps in the backyard with the trail cam. Also, what I've done is I've got an avocado skin that I've left some avocado in, and to put that in the back of the trap. And also I've got some eggshells that I haven't washed out that have a little bit of remnants of egg white in. I'm going to try those as well. So you can wash out an avocado shell, you can wash out an eggshell and use those as cups. That's nature's way. Do a variety of things, or you can use a plastic cup if you want. So the whole idea is when you're setting a trap, especially with a Chilli-wack rat trap, is you put your bait in the back of the station, so when the rat comes in, they have to go through the trap to try to get to the bait. If you put anything soft or gooey on the trap, what's going to happen is eventually it's going to rot and you have to clean it. So you don't want to have to clean your trap if you don't want to. You could put in a little kibble of dog food. You could put in some sunflower seeds, make a little trail. The whole idea is keep this part of the trap clean, put the prize that they want at the back of the trap so that they want to go through the trap and then they get caught. So that's how it works. And I'll do another video on my success with different types of bait, because you got to keep on trying. Rats might like a variety of foods at a variety of times of the year, and what we're going to try to do is just keep on going to try to control the rats and see what they like, and it can change at any time. So just mix it up and keep the rat bait fresh. If you want to see more videos from Chilliwack Rat, hit the subscribe button. I think it's at the bottom here of this video. Like and share. I'm going to keep on doing videos. I'm going to keep on selling traps, Chilliwack Rat traps, and we're going to try to keep our neighborhoods and our property safe from rats. Remember, it's your responsibility to take care of the rats at your house, regardless if you own it or you rent it. You can't expect Mother Nature to stop coming by your house, and you can't expect someone else to take care of your problem. You have to control it, and you have to monitor it all the time. Well, good luck in catching rats.